Hello. I'm starting to think, by the way, that this intro is just crusty itself, and it's not like a me problem. Because it doesn't matter what I do, it's just crusty. Also, I tested the second one. The intro is so much higher quality. I forgot the huge difference between the two games. And I think they only came out a year apart from each other. Onlycrust.com. How are you, kitten? How you doing? I'm tired. I was doing stuff. It's hot outside. To nobody's surprise, it's warm. Princess Heck welcomes back to the world. We're gonna go to the valley. Probably. Doing the side stuff makes the game easier, so we should do it. It's humid and raining. Is it thunderstorming or just rainstorming? The black fog lies thick in the scenic valley. A handful of border guards fight desperately against swarms of giant bees. Giant bees. Thunderstorming? I could go for a nice rainstorm, to be honest. Maybe not the thunder. Let's see, we need fire and water. Forgot the goddamn back button. This is the left one. When we have more cards, we can... Wait, no, we don't need fire and water. What do we need? No, we do need fire and water. What do they have? Hold on, I already forgot. When we have more cards, we can set up decks that are element focused and save them, so we don't have to do this swapping. Okay, they have leaf and fire. They have green and red. So we don't want any of those. Yu-Gi-Oh looking different today? I mean... Is it really, though? I mean, what is Yu-Gi-Oh if not a monster summoning series? Featuring Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw additional cards. I'm fairly sure this game has a Pot of Greed equivalent, actually. Not enough animate booba. That is true. There's a distinct lack of booba boobling. Boobly. Well, does his count? Laugh, that's rude as hell. Well, if you hold down the use card, you can choose where to throw it by using the control stick. I don't remember how to do this mission. Do I need to get into combat with you? Well, just fuck up the nest and throw it on the floor, that's fine. Oh yeah. Big bee, motherfucker. Can you stop whatever you're doing? How do I reasonably hit you? Ah. That appears to be a CC attack rather than an actual attack. probably should have read the card description, but I don't read, I'm an imbecile. Got no time to read. I wonder how many of these I have to fight. Stop fucking, I'm poisoned now. He loaded in my direction, that's not fair. It would be very convenient if that did slightly more damage. It'd also be very convenient if I wasn't poisoned. Stop. Alright, what if we pick up this card? But what if we break it from like over here? You're gonna maul me as soon as you load in? Probably. It's incredibly rude. What if I assault you with a plant? Yeah, no! I wanted it to stay stuck. Come on, plant, you can do it. I believe in you. Ow. I shouldn't have believed in him. I guess he did do it, but... I need to stop getting hit or we're gonna lose our bonus card, which will be garbage at the end anyway. But, you know, it could be good. You never know. I might pick the right one. Alternatively, I could collect another 3 ghouls because that's what I need in life. It would be very convenient if it didn't move like a bee. Ow. I know also that did a lot of damage. I know it is literally a bee, but like it could not move like this. Be slightly easier to deal with. What's everyone been up to today while I maul bees for honestly no reason? Is that a guard? Why is there a knight down here? Also, what is with the snake eater lighter? Who installed this? Be slightly easier? Exactly. You have bad fall allergies. So does Kit. I thankfully am a perfect human being who does not have fall allergies. Usually. I don't think I do anyway. Get on the ladder. Actually, is there something this way? There might be something up here. You have all year long allergies? We're not catching this thing. No. It's over the water. I hate fairies. What kind of tea? We got the basic tea. It's a spitter. That is an element that was not mentioned as being an option in this mission. I got hit by that. God damn it. I'm wounded. Peppermint tea? I wish I could point my camera straight down the river, but... Is it strong peppermint? I think you've had that before and I asked the same question. Well, I don't like peppermint because it's always so strong and overbearing, and I don't like the minty flavor. That one-shot him? Let's go. Fixed 2 cups of coffee today and only got total of 3 sips. Is that because of the cats? It should be a fairy right here. No, it's over here. Was that worth it? Probably not. God damn it, it wasn't. Cats knocked both over? Oh no. Do you not have like a cat-proof thing? Is there a cat-proof thing? Look at the way he runs, by the way. You missed! That's impressive. That's not what I wanted to use. How many other water ones do I? There's one in there. It's a fairy. So many fairies. That only did 5 damage. What the hell? Nothing is truly cat-proof. I mean, there are those bottles that are hard to knock over. They're like thermoses, not bottles, but you know what I mean. Pumpkin spice cream. I think I've had like one thing that's pumpkin spice. And I don't even remember it. Everyone loves pumpkin spice. I'm just a vanilla bitch, you know? On the top of this cliff, there are several large eggs. Those are cockatrice eggs. Cock eggs. You're a basic bitch who loves pumpkin spice latte. I like the shortening. I love me some PSL. A drunken wobblewort, you say? Alright, so don't break eggs according to man. Probably going to break eggs according to me, who is also a man, so... according to man going on here. Hide in a tree stump. Is that a hint that there's a red fairy in a tree stump somewhere? Probably. Keep hitting the wrong button to go back. The more you hang out with her, the more white girl you become. Well, that needs to be broken. But it's not in this arena? How am I supposed to break it then? Fuck. How are you supposed to hit anything? Yo, hold on. That's not what I meant to summon. Have a skeleton on accident? Maybe he's got this covered. He did 1 damage. Can't pick up the crystals. Oh, my XP. No, don't hit me. Oh, I can't leave now. Ah, hell. Well, now it's free. What have I done? Can I squeeze through here? What I meant to summon was this thing. when the 2000s white girls pop music comes on the radio. Do I need to break the cockatrice egg to get this, or do I just need to wait for a random encounter? I like how that became a meme. Like their own genre of music, the white girl music. Even though it was just like the greatest hits for the 2000s in general. Well, I can't break the egg because I can't attack outside of combat, so we do need a random encounter, I think. Hello, game. I wish to combat things. What was the 2010s era? I think 2010s is when I stopped listening to the radio so much. I was no longer doing a lot of driving, so. That's when most of my radio listening was when I was driving. Or on the bus before that. Am I being bamboozled? Is there no random encounter in this grid? To get this fucking chest? How do I get this chest? There is a nice chest ahead. And I cannot have it. Alright, we're just gonna move on. Maybe when we come back through here there will be one. Have my doubts the Goblino will handle this because he's not stuck in a corner, but let's see what we can do. Ow. Ow. There you go. He died, but he did poison it. California girls, that's it. Just California girls. I don't think he's gonna die to the poison. I wonder who gets... Oh, he lived at 3 HP? I was gonna say I wonder who gets the XP if he dies to a dot. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go up the smaller path? Does it matter? Will I do both paths? Probably. To be honest. I think the mission will just end as soon as we kill the final bee. So we need to make sure we leave one up. Don't stab me. Ooh. You had a thought and now it's gone. At least you got to the had a thought stage. It's further than I make it. Head empty at all times. This tree also needs to be broken, but that tree might trigger from that beehive. Which appears to be the last one. Well, now you trigger a random encounter, except over here. Away from the thing I want to break. Can I hit both of you? Oh, he's gaming. He got hit because he got stuck on a tree, but he's gaming. No. Are you thinking a dark cloud, Rotten? Because dark cloud turns into a city builder. Town builder, really. I'm being heckin' bamboozled with this chest. If only I could just throw a card outside of combat, I could just whack it. But I need to be in combat. How are you, Rotten? You had any PSL lately? Are we all PSLing together? Just gonna start saying PSL with no context now. It's also the only way to break this egg, so like there has to be, well, can interact with it. So it's not a random encounter, we have to trigger the cock. Make the cock angry. Did I make it angry? I have to do it again. I mean, I broke it, nothing happened though. Pumpkin spice latte. Apparently delicious seasoning. What is pumpkin spice latte? What is well, not latte. What is pumpkin spice? What seasoning is that? I poke egg and yet nothing happened. Supposedly that makes stuff angry, and I poke egg and the can't hit chests. Despite poke egg, can't hit chest. What the hell? Oh right, the fairy and the tree stump. Forgot about that. Wow. Wow. What about this one? Is there an egg over here? There's this egg. What if I hit this egg? I have crumbled that egg. What for has that done for us? There's 8 bee colonies. Tell me more. Well, actually, the bees here will probably trigger this. I hate to miss that chest, but it's not popping, and we can't run around forever because we do have a limited supply of hit move. Are there only 2 cockatrice eggs? They talked about cockatrices, and then there's only fucking 2 of them. Allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, ginger, and pumpkin. I like the name allspice, like it is every spice known to man. It's not, but like, you know, how is my plant worse than the default plant? There you go. Good job, buddy. You're named Bob. Congratulations. Bob Trap. We're gonna quickly run around next to this chest again, and if it doesn't spawn anything, then I don't know. The heck and leave. Pretty sure you are supposed to see a cockatrice in this mission. Maybe there's another egg up this path I have to break. That's a shitty path. Place your bets now. Is there anything up here? Can't see up there. There is an egg. My god. Princess needs better hiking boots, because this is not cut. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. You just explode the rock for some reason. 76 HP, I may have made a mistake. They're non-functional wings. Oh, that was ass. Alright, plant 8 damage. That ain't gonna cut it. But I'll try and help. There you go, 1 down. Pardon me, coming through. Somehow need to kill you. Really need more fire cards. Really need functioning wings, but also more fire cards would be a good idea. Ow. Oh, we killed those. That's a lot of XP, holy. At the cost of a lot of cards, then. Hey, the tree's gone. I don't know why, but I guess it just, maybe it exploded with the rock. I've acquired a spitter. Oh, it's the thing that... We don't have a lot of cards, so... You can run in this game. I don't think I mentioned that. There is an ability to run. But it costs you a card to do, so... It's not the best option. I mean, I did just use a card, so it would have been the equivalent of running. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. No, I missed. You were supposed to hit both. And then it would have been 1.5 cards, and it would have been okay because we get the XP, but you fucking missed. Oh. I'm supposed to be the gamer. Hey, cockroaches. We have acquired cock. Let's go kill final B and then we can go home. Don't stab me. Thanks. This should be the last encounter, so even though they're weak, we may as well use the stone stuff we brought. Can you stop flying away? My brother and bees. Oh my god. PS1 game? GameCube. Close enough, to be honest with you. You missed, Mandragora. You popped too early. You're on the plant. If it was a PS1 game, you'd be able to tell because the textures do the wibbly wobbly thing on PS1. Which some people like, but it is a limitation of the console, so they do the little wibbly wobbly. My god, he's just gonna get the shit kicked out of him. My poor plant. And he moved by the time... Oh, he hit him for 1 damage, but he fucking moved by the time that went on. Hate everything. We did it. I took so much damage, we're probably not getting 5 stars. We still got 5 stars, never mind. What do I know about games? I didn't get the B, chat. Chat, why didn't you tell me to pick the 5th one to get the B? I should start asking y'all what to pick, that way I can blame you. Like, for real, instead of just fake blame you. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. We could probably transform stuff. Maybe something useful. I don't remember if Crystal Rose is any good, but it's there. What do you turn into? Archer tree. You turn into a fucking chimera. Chimera, not chimera. I'd like to see what all of their options are before I transform them, because it does consume the XP to do so. Catmera? Not quite. I don't think that qualifies as a Catmera. I think it's more of like a Cerberus Mira, because I think it has 3 heads. Unless that's the tail head, but then it's got a second head over there. I don't know. Is a little small. Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can make it bigger. Look at the texture quality on that soul, bitch. Beautiful. I've heard an interesting story. Are you curious? Have you heard of the Grumtool Desert? Legend has it that a great treasure lies buried in the desert just waiting to be discovered. They say that recently sandworms have been attacking anyone who enters. The only people to travel to the Grumtool Desert are ruffians and greedy treasure hunters. Probably not part of your royal duties to help them, but... time to go do that one too. Gotta do the side stuff for the cards. You can just like speed run through the game, but I think that requires getting the boss cards mostly to make it easy. Which we have gotten 0 of, by the way. This barren region of blowing sand is said to contain a fantastic treasure. Many have been lured into the desert. Few have returned. And they use stone and grass. Which means we need fire and grass. Dune? Yeah. The Dune. Not just any Dune. We do have a lot of both of these types, so... I still have water. Oh no. Wait, what? Total in deck. Oh, is that just like the types? Yeah, it's not the total number of fire elements. I have 4 different fire element cards. Is that what that's saying? That's not very helpful. Excuse me, buys the mute button, doesn't. Excuse me, excuse me. Bless, thank you, thank you. I guess we can get some of those jabrones too. Sure, there you go. Good enough. That sneeze hurt my chest. I'm dying, chat. Skeletons. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't know why I did that. I need to sneeze again, I feel like. Excuse me. I sneezed. Thank you forever. Somewhere in this desert, there is a fabulous treasure. Lots of people have come looking for it, but no one has ever found it. Puzzle treasure? Or treasure for a different reason? What are these switches? Maybe the switches are for the treasure. I gotta be honest, the billowing dirt over there, I don't know if I should touch that. Help me, I keep sneezing. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. Oh, never mind, I can't cross water. I am a princess. 250 HP. That is a lot of HP. That did not do a lot of damage, you might notice. Fuck. I was gonna throw it between that. I forgot they have the full hitbox. He's just gonna get fucking stuck on it over there. Ah. That's so much damage, bro. And it hits behind him, and now I have 69 HP. And he can move. Oh, never mind, he just left. What do you mean defeated? I only got 5 XP. What is this garbage? What is this small collection of mummies in the corner? Which is not garbage, they're not bad cards. This is one of the things I could turn my card into, I think. It's got quite the tail. It's also now dead, but it's got quite the tail. This might have been a good mission to have the archer thing on. Now that I'm thinking about that, the archer tree. Considering being ranged against this is probably good, but I think it was a... I don't think it was a sub. Could be wrong. I wish it didn't spawn me in range of the thing. What do you mean I still took damage? Alright, so it turns out giant human-threatening sandworms. Did we pick up this chest? Turns out you just surround them with plants. Also, now I'm very phlegmy because I keep sneezing. Help. We did. My body has decided to rebel because I said I don't have the seasonal allergies earlier. I can't believe this. We're only missing one card, so I'm just not gonna add one. Because we might get it back from a blue fairy if the blue fairy doesn't hate me, which they do. It's a sand shrew. I seem to recall these being small assholes. Small, very squeaky assholes. There's our treasure right there. Nobody has been able to find it. It's right there. I found it. It's on the map, you doofuses. There are 4 in all. I wonder what they do. They open the way to the treasure. Which is not this row of treasure, for some reason. It's probably a boss card. I think you can get the boss cards later. I don't think they're like a one-time reward, and if you just don't get it from the mission, fuck you in particular. I believe they show up again later. Possibly as transforms, I don't remember. I would like to touch you, never mind, he left. Look, at least I'd mentioned that, you know, you don't have to leave. I have a feeling we have one more round of the worm after this, but I don't want to touch it just in case. Mummies! Oops, I'm going to assault V plants. This one got tired, I think. Poke him, don't just sniff him. You're a fucking plant. You don't need to. I missed the XP because of it. You don't need to sniff things. As far as I'm aware. Wait a minute. Have you heard about the sandworms? They don't like to stay and fight it out, but if you keep pestering them, eventually they'll get mad and then you better watch out. There is a yellow dot under this plant, which means we need to get in combat again. I don't know what that creature is or why it made a funny noise. Can I hit one of you and this at the same time? For efficiency purposes, I could have him hit it, but I'm gonna swing anyway. There you go. Sweech. I was going to say Sweech too, but he's fucking flipping. Oh, my controls are reversed. Thanks, I hate it. Is this a special, like, rare spawn or something? Why is it so strong? It's a trickster. I gave a lot of XP. I don't know if it was a rare spawn, but I gave a lot. 3 switches. We're missing 1. Somewhere. It didn't occur to me that they'd be under a cactus. I don't think that's how cactuses normally grow, but... apparently the 3rd one is what's missing. I'll be back for you, sandworm. Ah, it's another cactus. That's why there's an encounter here. Hello, Carbuncle. Hello, Carbuncle, who has decided to not come participate. Come here, stupid. Don't hurt me in the process of coming here, though. And I gotta get the mummy back over here, but he's not coming over here. And the fucking Carbuncle missed. Help. 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 Oh wait, no, this isn't gonna... I'll just hurt myself to do it. Fuck it. Because it wasn't gonna trigger the switch. Do it, plant? Yeah. getting carried by man traps out here. One of the most basic cards, don't at me. I hate the blue fairies, by the way. Garbage mechanic. Hello, what is my loot? I cannot see. Oh, here we go. Fucking roof doesn't vanish. We get a carbuncle. We get a rose, which is one of the man trap transforms, I think. And another carbuncle. We take these. And then we go fight a worm. Casual things. And to pick up that card on the ground before I forget. Alright, initiate plan, throw cards. With invincibility frames, because as long as the card is in the air, I'm invincible apparently. It's kind of bullshit that it hits behind it too. But it didn't work as well as last time. The sandworm has disappeared. I found a Demon Hound card. Now I'm going to go stuff things in my deck because we're not getting blue fairies. Oh my god. Who invited you? Who told you you could hit me after they invited you, for that matter? I mean, fighting stuff is good when you get the XP. I should fight more things because we do get the XP. Sand beetle. I don't remember if the sand beetle is good. I think it's a trap card. We'll figure it out eventually. For now, we have to go kill the worm because it's got nowhere else to run. For now, we have to go kill a trickster and that thing. See how the hound does. Don't hit me, please. Alright, hound. Heck him up. I don't know why I summoned you against things that are leaf, but fuck off. Fuck off. And now my controls are reversed. I think they're not. My dog is a bit dumb. I'm noticing you. There you go. Yeah. No. Dog, can you do something? You fucking missed, bro. I mean, it does last a really long time, but it doesn't work very well here. I don't know why he doesn't hit it. Well, I missed too, so I can't really talk too much shit. Hi, noob. How's the heckin'? I fucking hate it here. Dog, do something. I'm gonna desummon it, ain't doing shit. How's the day treating you, lad? Is it treating you better than this fucking trickster is treating me? Cause I hate it. It B3 heckin'. B3 is an important vitamin or something, I think. Maybe. Alright, dog, clearly this is your time to shine. Big target, hard to miss, doesn't move. Immediately got hit. Proceeds to do nothing with its life because it's just backstepping into a corner. What are you doing, dog? I want a refund on this thing. You can't, it's missing the sandworm. Bruh. a ranged attack? Oh, it is. I mean, it gives 2 and costs 1, but this is hardly the most efficient thing. We've done it, and I've given the XP to this card for some reason. I don't know why I did that. 450. Good heavens. I was only 3 stars? We only get 2 cards, bruh. I got the worm though, so fuck you. The one time we get the boss card and it's when I get 3 stars. Very good. I wish you could go to the fairy house, right? Hey, Forgior. Talk to the fairy boy. His name is Zelda. Hello, Zelda, the fairy boy. Banshee. Or you study the fairies, all thanks to you. If you weren't out collecting fairies, I won't be able to do this research. Goodbye. Do not speak to me again. I'm going to go here, which is mini element. Dirt, fire, water. Everything but grass. I can't wait when I don't have to do this anymore. So if they're using everything but grass, then we just don't need fire. I have too many options. I don't actually have too many options, but I'm gonna act like I have too many options. We need more water. Do I have more water? Do I have more water that will actually hit things? No, not really. So we're lacking on the blue front. Which I cannot do much about. I guess we could take the sea monk. There you go, good enough, sure. I don't know if I read that level description. It's gone now. Can't read. Reading disabled. I think I remember this level though. Featuring the boy I run slow in water. There are 5 big water tanks. 1 broke and strange creatures came out of it. I feel like the city water should not contain strange creatures, but what do I know? If it looks like you're going to be hit and you can't avoid it, try using a card. Enemies can't hurt you while you're activating a card, but it's only for that 1 moment. Hello, it's a tank. Do I want to break it and fight the strange creatures? I feel like that's technically detrimental. Water gates only stay open for a little while. If they close before you get through, you have to go back and hit the switch again. Can we get this woman some, like, ability to walk through water? It's not that deep of water. You can do it. Oh, this is the gate. To Grail Castle. That's where I wish to go. Preferably at slightly faster than Snail Joe 2 speed. wonder if I should break that just on the off chance there's actually something in it besides enemies. The back door to the castle's locked. One of those strange monsters went off with the key. Ah. I require a key before it even matters that I can go. There's a red fairy under there. I see you. I see your unrelated random encounter. That's not the right thing. Alright. Why does your whip explode? Not even the Dark Souls whips explode. Smaller thing? Like not the worm that I can hit this with? Oh, mummy, that'll work. Assuming I can hit you with a mummy. Hey. Okay, that goes down. There's a skeleton in the sewers. There's a skeleton in your closet. Is that where I came from? Oh no, that's back over there. Dragonoid be slapping? Can he not be slapping? I'm fragile. I was watching someone play Nikke yesterday, day before yesterday. And now I can't stop saying fragile. Instead of fragile, just fragile. I do not know why it's fragile, but it is. Why are there so many not water things down here? I need water cards, goddammit. That's not a card, that's a random thing. It's a whip and a brain. What do you mean it's a brain? With the human nervous system still attached? That didn't kill that time. Why didn't it kill that time? Ah, shit. My cards. What are the odds there's a fairy in like one of these barrels or something? I could very easily just use a guide for where all the fairies are, but I'm gonna not. Well, you can throw a card whenever you want it to come to life. Hold down the card and the aim of the control stick. It'll go where you point. I don't know why you keep telling me that, but thanks. You know, the game mentioned one of them ran off with the key. It wouldn't make any sense for the one with the key to be in a vat or water tank. But what are the odds it is? And I have to just break all of those open. Why is there a Venus spider in the sewers? I have many questions. There's also a lizard man down here. Popular place. This is a boss area. It's currently a nothing area. Cool? Question mark? Well, I think we have traversed the entire map now. Which is looking real suspicious towards the I have to break the water vats, unfortunately. Which we could have been doing the whole way up here, but I didn't do it, chat. Should have done it. Why are there monsters in the fucking water tank anyway? Nobody knows. So comical. Again, I really have a distinct memory of these things being very useful enemies or summons. It would appear that I am correct, although it just fucking perished, but happens to the best of us, you know. Death, I mean. Wait, no, chat. Oh, fuck. There's a chest here. I don't suppose this happens to be a random encounter grid. Or that was my one chance to get that. It's looking an awful lot like that was probably my one chance to get that. I didn't realize. No. Oh. Everything sucks and I want to die because my loot's gone now. It's a random encounter right here. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us, but it is right here. Alright, plant, you're up again. The carry returns. I believe in you. Look at this shit. The plant's so good. It does 1 billion damage, lasts a while. Its only limit is that it's slow as fuck and a little bit dumb, but every summon is a little bit dumb, so... Honestly, I'm a little bit dumb. We're kind of all in the same boat. You're a little bit dumb. I'd say just this one dude. Time to loop back through the whole level. There's no restart, is there? There's an abort. I mean, I guess I could abort and get that chest, but is it worth the effort? I went the wrong way. I will just suffer for my sins of not opening the chest, unfortunately. How's that storm going, kitten? I'm kind of surprised you still have existence. Ow, fuck me. And it slows, that's a horrible combo I missed. For the loot must be forgotten. I have hacked up. The chest will be gone. It will not be recovered. We will not return. It's down to just rain at the moment. You can see lightning off in the distance. Honestly, more often than not. More often than not, my power has issues just like... What does this thing do? When the storm is a little bit off instead of like directly on me is when I normally lose power. What does this creature do? I really should look that up because currently it's just getting licked. It should have been me something. It chirps? It do be chirping. It's got an aura. Maybe it's a buff, like a passive buff creature. It cheers us on via the power of chirp noises. Much like bird does. Which bird? That depends. It's the crab. Holy shit. Alright, well, when that actually hits, good heavens. Hey, now there's something in the suspicious square room at the end of the level. It's nothing, according to what the camera just showed there. Congratulations, it's nothing. Don't spend it all in one place now. Oops. Fucking skeletons are down here. A lot, apparently. I think our only opportunity to get that chest was that water tank. Which is really sad. I'm sad, chat. Why can't she just yeet a card at it? Just throw a card, lady. It's for the greater good. I know it consumes la creatura. 2 rocks. 2 whippy boys. I might be able to hit both with the Banshee. Hold on. We're game. Banshee is goated, etc., etc. $192. Good guy. If only the Banshee? Only the Banshee allowed me to walk through water fast. Alright, hello, what's in the square room? I guess the torches are lit now. 100 HP, what is that? It's a mind flayer, I think, but also an app. I'm going to summon a skeleton. Then I'm going to summon Big Spider. And then I'm going to acquire water, probably. A different water, preferably. He's already dead. My man's has perished. That's not good. I think Mind Flayer just gives me a card back, which is not the greatest use of my dibbly-doos. So now I don't have any dibbly-doos. Skeleton, I need you to hit something. Thank you. Really all I needed from you, to be honest. I'll just go mummy things. It seems to work well enough for these lads. Alright. I'm glad he's so slow. I'm glad it made that weird noise. What do we want to give the XP to? I'm thinking a skeleton, to be honest with you. We use an earth-based skeleton to de-moisten this lad, I guess. I don't know. That bunny is not moistened. I have acquired a key. Wait. I still can't believe one of those skin names is just a moist bunny. Why is she moist? What has caused her to be moist? Should I know this info? There's chests behind a timed door. Ooh, my favorite. Especially when my character walks very slowly. Is it still opening or is it closing? I can't tell. Do not moisten the bunny. What if she wants to be moistened? I have acquired my very own dragonoid. They say this place is full of weird monsters that are only found here. You should try a capture throw. I forgot capture throws were a thing, I'm going to be honest with you. Moistened bunnies can get mold in their fur, which is not good. That's fair. That is a fair statement. I don't know how to capture though. Is it L and throw? Possibly L and throw. Because R and throw is remove. Well, they're just dead. It's just to remove from a hand. Or it could be Z and throw. This is a GameCube. There's a Z button. Always forget about it. Classic Nintendo. Why did you only open one? Okay. 5 stars, let's go. I can get 3 worthless cards. I missed the boss again, chat. Wow, who would have foreseen? Bruh. I mean, we did get a crab at least. Suppose that counts for something. Go talk to Fairy Boy again because we got 20 now. Hello, sir.
よく来たね。
23. 30 is the next. We've acquired head. Let's go. I have acquired head. Do you have any more optional stuff? Oh, no. It is time you learned how to execute a capture throw. Line up so it is L. Press L, throw button. Card you throw hits an enemy, it will cause a tiny amount of damage. If the damage done is enough to finish off the enemy, you will seal that enemy into a card. Does it work on bosses? And I need stones. Okay. Oh yeah, the kettle pass, whatever that thing's called, is what we can turn that into. I will acquire one of those, sure, why not? Welcome to the animation for transforming things. It's very flamboyant for no reason. I don't know why it has a cutscene like that. Probably the only card we have enough XP to cap out on. Oh no, you can do it. We're gonna do a Rebus, an Evil Eye, or a Wizard. Cancel spec damage. So the monster version of this enemy has an attack called Blastovision. Someone on the FromSoft team literally made the Evil Eye attack called Blastovision. That's a heal. Which can be good. Offensive power up. Also could be good. Oh hey, it's the kitten. 'Tis your people. The cat trap. Where they scratch your leg, apparently. Or a flare. Acquire cat. Enough to get both? Probably not. Nah, we'll acquire a cat. There you go. We have a cat now. Witness their ascension. The cat has a wizard's robe. Very good. Cat attire. Song of Sadness. It's the bird thing. What is it? Medion from FF14. Sad bird. Earth power up is oddly specific. We'll get one of those, sure. I believe you can skip this cutscene, which we will do if so. It's hideous, thanks. Some point in the future, but for meow, we will just watch. You turn into a carbon. This is a good time to tell what you do. Toxic Mega Boost. So if I were to build a poison deck, we can use a plague rat to make the poison better, I guess. Wood power up. Oh, her shop changed. I forgot that happens. Now they're even more expensive for the fuck all gold that I have. I could, of course, sell cards. They're worth quite a bit, especially if I'm not going to use them. This UI is weird because the price area doesn't move, just the cards. Just noticed that. I don't like selling cards though, but the shop buy cards and that could be good. Because I don't know that you can get every card without the shop. What do we got here at Castle Grail? Fire and Grass. The proud warrior traditions of the Kingdom of Grail face their sternest test yet, as the black fog descends upon the Castle Grail. I already forgot. Fire and Grass, I think? Oops. Fire and Grass. I think we're close to the point that we could probably do 2-element split decks fairly easily. Wait, what do we need? If they have fire and grass, we need just water and fire, right? Yeah. Which is the cat. We can use the cat. I guess we could just put our own grass in here too, to fill it a little bit, because we don't have quite enough cards. Yeah, one classic plant to help carry us forward. Hello, King. I've come to say greetings. Ah, it looks like it's going well, my lord. This warrior is dead. Okay. Help the king. Help the king. Please. Would you all like to tell me how to move the statues? As I am simply too fragile and frail. This one has a sword, it's different. What do you do? Ah. You know, you could just have a door. Probably a lot easier to build a door than a statue mechanism. Oh. I think I'd skipped that thing's dialogue like frame 0 before it even showed up. Look at these fire enemies. Can I hit both of you with a crab? I love the intros for some of the... Oh, fuck, it's ranged. I love the intro for some of the summons. They're very good. Well, there's a statue with a man with a pointy stick. I do not see another pointy stick man. Presumably there is one hiding a switch somewhere. Again, I seem to remember this mission a little bit. This one. Wait. That's not what I expected to move. Although it does look like that bridge might be a dead end. Oh, they both moved, I see. I will not willingly forsake loot unless I have to. Also, I'm glad this castle is located within the abyss. It's a pretty defensible location, gotta be honest. Probably a little hard to be flanked out here. Also on an unrelated topic, I might do Hell Is Us on stream. I did a small demo, essentially, of the very beginning of the game, and it seemed like it might be interesting. I don't know. If anyone else is interested in seeing it, I might do. Otherwise, I might not. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what genre it constitutes, but it calls itself third-person action, but it's got some puzzly bits, and it seemed interesting. Arg, damn that she-devil. That's my voice acting. I'll be like it. Arg. We need a man with a shield or a man with a forward sword. Well, there's the shield. We may need both of them. In fact, we do. This is not the most secure thing, if I can show up and figure out their security system in like 5 seconds. Probably should design a better one. Oh, we need to go back, don't we? I saw the two axes and I thought it was unique, but should have just ran up to it and touched it. At least we're getting our cardia. The princess will be extraordinarily fit by the end of this. Which is probably why she looks the way she does in the second game. Accurate representation. Accurate wizard as well. We got any statues that look unique out here? No, we have a head. I know I was excited about acquiring head, but perhaps not this time. This may not work as planned. Because I think they're both coming towards me. Yeah. Oh no, it hit, sort of. Kinda. And then I got run over, which is not part of the plan. Oh. I'm not even sure you have to actually pick up the stuff to get the XP. My XP nonetheless. Can you fuck off, bro? Can you fuck off, bro? Please. He's just camping me. Maybe you just get XP for the crystals dropping. You don't have to actually pick them up. I don't remember. The Princess of Valange? You are truly as fair as your father described. They attacked. Why'd you mention that now? You're dying, brother. They attacked the castle. We tried. I don't know what we tried, but we tried. We put all of our red lizards in boxes so you may have them. Try not to use them all in one place, madam. What do you do? Energy barrier? Ranged offense? Sure, you can come along in my deck, why not? Maybe it'll be a cool attack. Are you the king? Hello, king. What has transpired? Ah, the villain. Who shows up in a fucking loading screen before you know who they are. Do not try to stop me. Note that she has a funny colored ball as she pulls cards out. She's just like me, for real, for real. I need to get rid of that. You thought it was just fighting the forces of evil? No. Ow. Can I get a better card draw? We're dunking all our cards and nothing happened. I don't remember if NPCs can run out of cards, to be honest. They can iframe though, which is unfortunate. Can't. Yo, Cat Trap does a lot of damage. I'd like to stop getting hit with the fucking bird if possible. I'm going to hurt myself. Oh, that does a lot more damage than I thought it would. I believe I have killed myself. Not quite. Tried to. Not quite, though. Is that a mandragora? It is. Stop hitting me with the bird! Oh my fucking god. Stupid bird. No, don't come over here. I have 5 HP and a dream. I do like when she summons the tree though, because it's possibly the easiest thing in the world to dodge. Gives me time to walk over here and belly bump her. I fucking missed. Dear God, help me. It doesn't look like she runs out of cards, by the way, for anyone following along at home. I need to turn around, I think. Oh, I have 1 HP now. Dear God. Am I in danger? Yes. The skeleton missed, get fucked, etc., etc. No! She fucking... You have failed. You have to restart the whole mission? I think you do. No! We're back. I gotta do this whole fucking thing again. Does it save the loot pickup? Oh, it does save the loot pickup. I guess there's that. Although technically I think that's a negative because now you can't get extra cards mid-mission. You only hit 1 and then got fucking bodied. Alright, Manta Ray's AoE is a little small. Noted. At least all the levels are pretty short. If you're not puzzle solving / trying to pick up the loot, you can speed run through them. Even with our notably low movement speed. I would like to move faster, please. Touch this one, and touch these two. Don't touch the blue fairy because it's probably a trap. Never trust fairies, especially not when they're called Tattle. And their sister is called Tail because they're tattle-tailing. In case you haven't picked up on the names. And then Navi for navigation, which is a little on the nose, but I do find it kind of funny, to be fair. Hello, I'm back, and this time I won't use 60 HP to cast something. Oh, you did say that? Oh, well, something, something, memory, something, something. What if I also summon a Farty McFart lad? Clearly he will carry me to success. I believe he has died. Do you not roll? Ah, he's just a trap. I thought he would roll. Alright, Crab, don't miss. You're probably going to miss, but don't miss. Oh, she jumped back into it for all of 6 damage, but also she put a magic aura on my head. That was rude. Honestly, the worst part about these fights is just missing the gems on the ground constantly. Cards, thank you. Didn't give me a whole lot of gems to work with. There is one right there though. Oh, but she's doing that. My gem. Ow. Ow. Stop camping me, lady. I missed. Skelebro didn't miss though. Alright. Alright, 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 skeleton. No. Look at this intense combat. Slightly less intense because of the fact that I don't have 1 HP most of the fight, but she is beating the shit out of me. Which is moderately annoying. Cats are trying to murder. When are they not, to be fair? I can't believe that hit me, bruh. I can't believe that hit me. Oh, she was immune to that too. Fuck it. Are they trying to murder you in the violent way or the normal? Oh, fuck off. I thought I was out of range, bro. I was going to bop her. This is our life, apparently. The usual violence manner, or the just they happen to be in the area and you're tripping over them? There's a claw going into your throat? Oh, that's the violence area then. Clearly they're starving, you've not fed them enough, so they're attempting to consume you instead. I wonder if I keep the XP every time I fail as well. Oh, fuck. You can get a lot of iframes on that attack. Also, I'm gonna have to burn another card anyway. Yeah. Consume in their sleep? Yes. There's probably, well, no, yeah, there are people that have sleep eaten. I think that's still considered sleepwalking, but. It has happened before. I hate these fucking blue fairies, bro. Just let me touch you. Why am I not allowed to touch you? I am the princess. There are no laws that I see written about this. Hello, I would like both of you together, please. Such that I may minimize my uses. I forgot the manta ray really only hits one. You think I would ever remember that? Oh shit, it hit two. Let's go. What are the odds I can get this idiot to kill him? Probably fairly low. Oh, never mind. Just fart on him. He nearly died in the process because he got hit once, but there you go. Oh, yes. Welcome back to the boss fight for the third time. Perhaps this time I will be victorious. Odds are still low. I'm gonna summon Farts a lot. He's got it covered. He's already dead, I think. So well done, I suppose. Fuck off. No, she did a summon at the same time. And she did a summon there too. It's like she knows exactly when to do it. She's a god. Wish I could predict with such skill. Also, good god, that did a lot of damage. Man. 32 damage, holy fuck. You want to see a neat trick? What if I just do this on top of you? It might miss. It definitely missed. Plan slightly failed, but that's okay. We got this 4 HP. And a dream. Alright, Farts a lot, you got this. Look at the gaming on that man. Shows up, critical HP, Farts. Leaves. Refuses to elaborate. Somehow that's only worth 240 XP, I don't understand, but okay. You have a runestone, ... We shall meet again, runestone bearer, and next time I won't let you off so easily. I am Helena. Mark it well, for it is the name of your master. Hee hee hee, ho ho ho. I've acquired ball. I don't remember what that is. Oh, it's more juice. I got more HP and more magic, so I can summon the thing without taking 60 of my fucking health. Hello, sir. Your father, King Feobane, came to this castle bearing word of the Black Fog. He had not been here long when that she-devil and her horde of foul creatures appeared out of nowhere. She has a name, you know. It's a little rude to call her she-devil. King Feobane fought with great courage, but alas, the enemy was too many. We were driven apart. You didn't find the king inside the castle? We must hope he escaped. Has it been able to return yet? Princess, it is my sworn duty to prevent our runestone from leaving Grail. But if the runestone stays here, it will be taken by the enemy. My men are exhausted. I want you to have our runestone. I already took it. Like, before you told me that, I kind of just stole it from your chest, but... It is the only way to keep them from the enemy is to give it to you for some reason. She-devil Joe too? I am a she-devil, it's true. 3 stars? What do you mean 3 stars? It all kind of sucks, to be honest. Here's it wants me to go back there. We don't need to go there. We must traverse all kingdoms and steal their balls. So, King Feobane wasn't at Grail Castle after all. Presumably, he should head for other lands to warn them that someone was trying to steal the runestones. If I were the king, I would have gone to Kandari Castle. It's the closest. You will find it on the other side of the Bridge of Savan. Yes, of course. The monsters are part of a plan to steal the runestones. Oh dear. My tea has gone bad. I don't think we keep the XP when we die. Unfortunately. Why does the Banshee turn into a red lizard? Like, I can see the Wraith, sure, but why a red lizard? Women are lizards. Confirmed. Nothing else to do here, looks like. We don't have the XP to transform stuff. I mean, we do, but I want to see what the high stuff is. Elizard. Do not trust the lizard women. That save go from 48 to 2 hours? Didn't I save earlier in this very stream, or am I hallucinating half of my saves? Very confused. What if we go back in that menu? Well, it says 2 hours. I don't hallucinate and chat, I'm losing it. I don't know what to do. Everything but stone. Which, honestly, I think we're fine to just stay here. Well, no, we're gonna be missing one of the weaknesses, aren't we? We're missing the water weakness. This can be fixed. Where's the really expensive one? Because I'm never gonna actually use that. I think it was added to my deck that run, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. The Mind Flayer. We need stone stuff. Chat. The whip is coming out. Hang on. Only the strong can pass over this great bridge on the border of Grail and Kandari. The princess must find a way across. Why can only the strong cross a bridge between 2 kingdoms? Why is it not just a fucking bridge? Just walk over it, idiot. It's not that complicated. I was just about to leave this square. It's kind of... It's the eye with the blastovision. Let's fucking go. It makes a very funny noise. Oh, it's a second. I will assault it with a cat. Eyes are known to be weak to cats, so... both in a positive and negative way. I heard the black fog swallowed up Grail Castle. Thank you for informing me. I was just there. Gold butterfly. You thirst. Time for sippies. Drink some vitamin water. Hey, it's this thing. I bet Iceman would work very well here. Unless it starts turning right, in which case I'm going to miss it. You have no sippies. Oh, it only hits once. Let's see. Are the cats holding you down? Have you become a hostage? This thing's a little tanky. Ah, fuck. There we go. You got 4 of them? This is your life now. This is where you live. I'm telling you, you need to train the cats to get drinks for you. Sea monk. Sea monk fly. This is the biggest bridge you've ever seen, right? It's the biggest bridge in all the world. Not much of a bridge for that qualification. I like that you've adjusted the names to Gourd Cat and Ground Bird, by the way. I think I may have said that before, but... Turn to the left to raise or lower the blue, white, and red bridges. Oh my god. What do you mean? The fuck are you talking about? Turn to the left to raise or lower blue, white, red. I'm gonna need to write this down, I think. Left. Blue, white, red. Right. Blue, gold. Old man isn't his name either. Oh, that's right. Was it Curtis or something? So we returned to normal. Doesn't that mean every flip of that switch is just immediately the other one as well? I was just kidding. Is there a Curtis cat? Or have I lost it? If you kill a monster to capture, you can throw that under your cars. Curtis is ground bird. Oh, left the blue, white, or red. It's the same as the other one. But then it's gold. Gold, red. Or sorry, not gold. They're both gold, but it's red this time. Whoa, what am I doing here? One magic stone is required to move the switch. Cool. Raising it or lowering the bridge is true, factual. So if we do this one, the gold and the blue will be lowered in order to operate it again, specifically. If we leave it like this, then it's just like this. Which one is this? Is this... I mean, that one looks gold. Yeah, this is the gold one. And that's red. And if we turn this one to the right, it's blue and gold. So the gold will go down, but then this one goes up. But then there's also that switch. I think we need to do this because we need to get to that switch. So this one goes to the right. Puzzles, yay! Everyone loves puzzles. FromSoft apparently does. And it does that. But now I have flipped both of them, which means I have to return it to normal to use either of them. Which is gonna fuck with our bridges, isn't it? We turn this left, it's blue, white, and red. Which means these two are now opposite. If I flip that one, it's gold and red, which don't matter in the slightest. What have I done and how do I fix this? Wait, did that actually move them? Oh, it doesn't change it when you reset it. I thought it was triggering the flip again when you reset it. Alright then. Alright then. Keep your secrets. I need to flip blue again, which means we need to reset this one and then flip right. Which I think effectively means we wasted a stone? Did we waste a stone? What's going on here? Go that way. Is that right? Have I lost it? Oh, hey, there we go. I'm losing it, chat. What little brain I have is gone. My advanced age, I'm decrepifying. All that for a mind flare that I don't have the fucking magic power to actually use without hurting myself. Very good. I love self-inflicted pain. There's loot down there, and I require the loot. Are you going to Kendari Castle? Most people say the king there is a little eccentric. I think he's cuckoo. I think he's cucky. I need to be in combat in order to destroy these rocks. I believe. May I acquire combat? I feel like the combat's not going to be on the bridge, like it's going to be down here, right? Not that far, apparently. Oh, cool. Oh, great. I'd like to leave. Is that an option? Oh, fuck. Yes. I wish to leave. Thank you for the journey. It took my red lizard. So maybe we do need to be in combat on the bridge because it needs to load this chunk. Or maybe I just need to go fuck myself and not load any chunks at all. No combat for you. Bucko. Is that blue fairy not disappearing? I wonder if there's an instance in the game where I need to use a mimic blue fairy to trigger a fight in a certain area. I feel like that would be silly. But also it's FromSoft, so who knows, it could be possible. We ain't getting any combat though. There's 2 chests over there, look at them, they're so close. There has to be a way to get combat here. There's a way to get combat the next grid over, which is not what I wanted. Also, why are there so many of these things, bro? Welcome up, Carbuncle. Yeah. Bro, Carbuncle's kinda strong. For really no reason. Just run into things and they die. And then he dies, but he did his job. That's all I wanted. Got 186 XP for it. He's gaming. Alright, so we know the grid for combat ends right there. And we know there's a grid right here to fight Giga things. 2 of them, in fact. I could just summon a Carbuncle and kill them now that I know that I can. There's no chance it expects you to get a Mimic Fairy for this. Half the time, yeah, the fuckers are just gonna run off of the goddamn grid and I gotta fight things over here. I hit the wrong... Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I hit the wrong thing. You got some vanilla wafers. Did you bring the cats with you? I'm stuck trying to get these chests, so you haven't missed anything. Unless I'm a dumbass, can we just go to the left? Oh my god, you can just go to the left. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, you fucking idiot. I had to break the stones. They're so prominent. Cats decided to lay on the box they came in. It's comfy box. Why do cats like box so much? What about box intrigues them so? Ow. Oh wait, I was using the wrong. Sorry, Carbuncle, kill him. All he does is kind of just walk around menacingly. Let's go, Carbuncle. Fuck him up. Squeaks aggressively while murdering a cat mirror. It makes them feel safe, small, and cozy. I mean, that's fair enough, yeah. Now that you mention it, that's fair enough. 4 stars. That's still 2 cards when it's 4 stars. Heck. No butterflies for me. No dark cloud rainbow butterflies for me. I I mean, I can't say I haven't also sat in a box before, so. Or like a pillow fort, or any other variation of fort. Silence! I tire of your incessant questions. Our guest is leaving us. You there, open the doors. Well, this guy's going to perish before our very eyes. Your Highness, I'm all... Oh, okay. I hadn't even left the building yet. Our runestone has been stolen, you say? Or a guard chased the thief to a mine, but that was the last we've heard of them. No thief could stand up to the royal guard, but I fear something has gone with the stone. Whatever he said there, I don't know. The runestone of Kandaria had been stolen. The royal guard pursued the thief to a mine, but no word has been heard from them since. Hoping to retrieve the runestone and discover the fate of the missing soldiers, the princess sets out for the jewel mine. The jewel mines. Yes, that's what it says. Jewel right there. That's how you spell it. Confirmed. Everything but water this time. Oops. So if they have everything but water, then the only thing we don't need is stone. They just took off a plant or two. Plants in shambles. Three of those, whatever now, or two of those. Now we have three. And some birds and that thing, two of that thing, in fact. There you go, sure. Let's go to the jewel mines. Ypres, pronounced jewel. The jewel mines, oh, of Ypres. Yeah, Ypres? Ip. The jewel mines of Ippy. Source of Kandaria's wealth and the lair of the thief who stole Kandaria's runestone. I almost said soulstone. I don't know why soulstone was on my mind, but... Due to monster infestation, this mine is closed until further notice. No trespassing. I bet he has 9-course meals every night. How do people eat so much? Not saying like an actual 9-course meal, but you know, there's a card on the ground. People out there do be eating a lot. What is making the wobbly... You know that noise? The wobbly, like, plastic noise? How do I get in here? Is it that thing? Why does it make that noise? Oh, it's the dude running towards us being like that. I see. Well, everything's dead and I didn't open up this ice. Kitty trap is too strong. The courses are those really tiny ones where it's a cracker, 2 grains of rice. Could you imagine being served something like that? Here is your meal, madam. Our finest crackers. I do want to be in here, but how do I get in? Makes a funny noise when he walks. Maybe it's something he does that'll open this? Oi! It's not the smartest one. I want that card, I just don't know how to get it. And his AI seems a little too dumb to comprehend that I'm standing over here, unfortunately. Really doesn't seem like anything he does matters. That doesn't do. We did hit it with fire. I do not know. That's not who I wanted you to hit, but okay. That's also not what I meant to do. It looks like ice, which we've hit it with fire cards and done nothing. Maybe it needs to be specifically a fire attack, but I don't think I have a fire attack. This guy has a fire attack and spawns here, but I can't seem to get him to run over here and cast it. He cares not for my machinations. Machinations, whatever. Ah, fuck. There could be crystals, that's true. Then what do I use to break it, though? You have to leave the grid and then run back into it to get it to trigger. Or maybe it's just on cooldown. Oh, there it goes. We're gonna abandon and restart this because we're burning through cards for this. Let's do some testing. Oh, that worked. Oh, I tried to pick it up when you can't pick it up because we're in combat. Turns out if you just use a cockatrice, which doesn't make any sense because all that does technically is petrify, but if you just use that, it works out. Where's all my fire cards? Maybe I just needed something with more range. I wasn't hitting it because we were out of range. Somehow, whatever the range is. Golden goose! I don't know what that is. Abort! If it's like the chests, we don't actually have to do that again. But if we do it, streamer said do. Then we know. I don't see the card in the ground, so I think it saved us picking that up. It's weird that it does that. Well, if you go this way, there's soldiers from Kendari got separated from his friends. I think he's scared. Why don't you help him? Sure, I guess. Is that you? Who's there? Huh? Aren't you the Princess of Alange? What are you doing in a place like this? You're going deeper in. You know there are monsters and nasty things in there. You would protect me from the monsters? Oh, what a brave lad. Don't worry about the monsters, not with me around. He'll take care of them. Look at the strut on this lad. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here. To just leave him to his devices. Imagine cowering in fear, and then like your fucking walk cycle is that. Aye. And then saying, aye. It's a caterpillar. You know what a caterpillar's weakness is? Cats. No, he rolled. I didn't know caterpillars could roll. That's bullshit. No. caterpokers can fold. See, I told you you'd be okay with me along. Come on, let's keep going. Thank you, sir. You know, he's trying his best. He may be a filthy coward, but so am I. And at least he's trying. I would instead simply perish down here. Why do you have all those runestones? Are you a runestone collector or something? Yes. Got any stuff hidden in here? Not that I see. Bruh, fucking shot a laser at me. What is the range on that shit? I need him to stop. Is he weak? He's weak to leaf. Schmack. Wafers consumed, bed acquired. Is it nap time or well, not nap time. Is it EP time already? It's interesting that the combat seems to only trigger when he IEs. Otherwise, I can just run around. Why are you going that way? He's got an IE down there, isn't he? Oh, no. I took the wrong turn. Help! It's this thing again. Oh, it does so much damage. Why does it make that noise, too? It's fuck all damage. These scythe cat things, whatever they are quite weak. Unfortunately. I guess they have the advantage of range, but... You've been up since 4 a.m.? That's fair. That's a reasonable reason to go to sleep. I mean, 10's not exactly late anyway. It's normal people hours. Hello, cats. Have all the cats already been acquired? Corralled? A little while ago, this really strange-looking fellow came through here. He had a runestone. All these soldiers came chasing after him, but they all got killed. Not much of a military force, I gotta be honest with you. Not again. Why don't they pick on someone else? Else the clicky dude. And a goblin that's a neutral element? Question? I have killed him, so I cannot capture him, but a neutral element enemy would have been nice to have. You missed, and then I took 1 billion damage. Most of them, bandits still under the couch. Bandits explore him. Clearly. Should have used a weaker attack card to see if I could capture him. Maybe there will be another try. I like how he doesn't react at all to me running off. Oh, that's where her horde is. Aye. She must protect the horde. Dink, bonk, dink, bonk. Dink, donk, dink, donk. Fuck. Fuck. I'm being bullied. And they have more range than me, despite using a tongue as a weapon. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Help. The horde of mousies, and also probably hair ties, I'd have to imagine. Unless that is the mousies. In which case, yes. Rebus. There's one more chest over there, which is probably going to have an encounter, but I want to... Oh, there's a card down there, too. I keep forgetting to look on the ground for card pickups. Is that a fucking motorcycle? A sentient flaming motorcycle? It's dead. What do we do about you? Bird? Bird. Bird, unfortunately, does not two-tap. Why do they have such long range? Jack-o'-lantern. Is that the clippy-cloppy guy? The dinky-donkey guy? Probably. And a water bird. Like how generic some of them sound. Alright, brother. This is the place. Look at all the corpses. I'm sure it'll be fine. Look, it's a water bird. That's a lot of caterpokers. May as well just add everything. Yeah, there you go. Have the option of cards even if they're wrong. Oh no. Oh, it's this dude from the intro. I detect a powerful magic coming from this area. I smell a rune stone. Hello. That girl? It's her! She has a rune stone, twirls arms. The enchanter would have killed you sooner or later, so you won't mind if I accelerate. Why is the dialogue so fast? Look at his tiny little arms and his torso. If I recall, he's kind of an asshole. He's beating the shit out of my Caterpoker. Caterpoker looking a little shit right now. Well, that's just a heal. It heals the summons, though. That could... Ow. I just have 900 Caterpokers. That's not helpful. Unfortunately. That's not what I expected you to do, but that was pretty good, I suppose. Let's see, he is neutral, so it doesn't matter, but he does beat the shit out of my Caterpoker, so let's not use this. He's also apparently immune to stone, so that's cool. What about my good old friend this thing? Probably won't work very well. So he'll just flip his fingies out and beat the shit out of me. Or we could do this dance. This is working well. This is classic From Software AI, to be honest with you. Oh, we ran out of juice. We're just dancing. We're holding hands, doing a little dance. He got tired of it, fair enough. No, do not kill me right at the end, please. Twould be, oh, he's fucked. No, I missed. Twould be greatly beneficial to not perish. But there's a chest over here. It better not end the mission. 900 XP. Better not end. would be silly. There'd be no way to get the chest. Oh, this is what I'm here for. The ball. But this one is a plant, apparently. I have grown even stronger. Literally a single mission after we got our last upgrade, we have been given another upgrade. Slightly imbalanced pacing on that front there. Yes, let's go. We didn't get the Wheelie Puff Jr., but we got the fucking Puppet Master. We've done it. We got a boss card finally. Look at him. Look at he, small puppet lad. Well, small master lad, big puppet lad. That's how that would go, I guess. Let's talk to the fairy boy. Hello. Also, the fairies do change as you gather more of them. I don't think I ever mentioned that, but as you trade more fairies to him, the place appearance changes. I think 10 fairies turn into the thick fairies over there on the left. I don't know why they homogenize into a thick fairy when enough of them gather, but 50 is the next gift? Bro, weepworm. Look at my worm. It is beautiful. They've gotten a little bit bigger. Just look at the ones sitting on the vase. It seems that several fairies sometimes join together, becoming one large fairy, just like they do in The Legend of Zelda, except in Zelda they turn into a woman with pointy breasts instead of just a fat fairy. I guess it depends on which game in the series. They're not always women with pointy breasts. Hello, Grandma. I'm back. So, you acquired the third runestone, and you're sure the monster said the enchanter? I've heard that name before. Let me see. Yes, in a book about an ancient pagan religion. But tell me, did you find King Fairbairn? In that case, there's only one more place to look. The Castle White. Across Bundon Field. I say cross Bundon Field, and you'll find it. Your shop change again? Yeah. 1800 for a tiger mage? Why are cats so expensive? It is a tiger mage. That does sound kind of cool, to be fair. What was I looking for? What am I doing? Who am I doing? Where am I doing? I need 3,000, you're not quite there. I can turn this crab into a fucking water hopper for some reason. That seems a little bit silly to me personally, but you know. There's a lot of cyclical transformations I've noticed. Like I can turn the water hopper into a giant crab, and I can turn the giant crab into a water hopper. I'm not sure why I would want to go back and forth, but I can. I can turn you into a cat. I'll take a flare because I don't have a flare. Just for the variety, the sake of having it. You can turn into a cockatrice. I'm going to turn you into a chimera instead. Treant. You say. Defense power up. That's less interesting than shooting a laser currently, but maybe in the future. I seem to have remembered like almost never using buff cards when I play this game. You turn into a banshee, which is much better. But I need to know the third one. No transforming stuff until we see what the third option is, because it could be cool. You just turn into hands. Water power up. Is this fire power up? Fire power up. A trend. Alright, we'll continue hoarding everything to my name. Even though I have many things that I could sell for a decent amount. The problem is the ones that sell for a decent amount are the high level cards, which is what you want to keep anyway. Like the Puppet Master's 1200, but why would I sell the Puppet Master? That would just be a little silly to do. Especially since I don't know what's good, and I'm not looking up what's good. You're just gonna not sell anything. And get to the end of the game with 5,000 cards in our pocket. Oh yeah, getting the thingies makes your resistance go up too. Forgot about that. The bleached bones of the dead lay scattered across this ancient battlefield. The path to white lies through these haunted fields. Everything but fire. Well, he's gonna change my deck again. Wait, no. I fucked it. Just take it all off. Wait, I have 2 non-elemental cards? What's the other non-elemental card? Oh, the golden goose. What do you do? Crazy legs. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, never mind. Independent creature that runs around wildly but is entirely useless. What is it for then? Very well. I forgot what this place had. I like how you can go into a mission with nothing in your deck, by the way. Everything but fire means we need everything but water, right? Yeah. And then we'll do some fire dudes. Can't forget the cat. And then grass. Plus the Puppet Master because he's non-elemental. He can come every time now. Congratulations! Where did all of my... oh, there they are. I was gonna say, where did all of my grass cards go that do damage? 3 plants, 2 plants. 2 plants and a dog, even though I kind of hate the dog. We'll give him a try again, he might be. Welcome to the battlefield, where we just leave corpses everywhere. Fairly active battle is going on out here. This is the knight that I can summon, I think. He swings rather fast and also appears to have killed 2 of my cards. What the fuck does that mean? You can't just pop up a skeleton on my cards without context. Who shut this door? That's not how wooden doors work, I think. It is the mark of the Alange Royal Guard, you say. The dead are our protectors. The king has been here. Oh, there you go. The king just went past. Thanks, Barry. He's losing a lot of dudes. How many men did he take with him? I guess you are a king. If you're traveling somewhere, you probably take a lot of dudes. Also, I question why there's an active... Not active, I guess, but like a battlefield littered with the dead between the two kingdoms. I'm a little suspicious that going there may not be the safest plan of action. Ah, he swings backwards, motherfucker. And my golem is dumb. Can he not do anything because he's cursed or something? He's blue, I don't know what that means. Is he just walking around? He's just walking around. What is the fuck does it mean? Well, at least one of them is useful. Is the golem just a distraction? Don't understand. Yeah, let's touch the ancient dragon skeleton in the middle because it's yellow. What does this do? From the black abyss of death I call you, return! Why is there a lich yelling at us? Who invited a lich? What if I just summon a tiny plant? Ow. Ow. That's bullshit. I'm trying to use cards out here. Stop casting fire. Am I petrified? He's petrified. I'm getting beat to shit. Help. I mean, the plant's doing work. Can't really argue with that. The plant has defeated a fucking undead dragon. It looks like he's gonna attempt to defeat a lich now. Oh, he got killed. He tried his best. Why is he just standing? Oh, fuck. Honestly, I would prefer he try to target me, but don't really have a say in that, so the plant's gonna perish, unfortunately. He has 1 HP, I can capture him. Let's go. I've acquired a lich. Probably should have tried to capture the large dragon, but I didn't. Also, I'm missing a bunch of HP now. That's it. A lich is a creature that can manipulate the carcasses of the dead. If you take out the lich, the reanimated corpse should return to being just plain old dead. I killed the corpse way before the lich. Should have done that in a different order, but that's okay. The fucking noise that makes. Stop swinging so fast and also cursing or whatever you're doing. I was gonna say I really don't want to use a whole card just to kill these two. We could try and capture them, I guess. Alternatively, we could just run them over with a carbuncle. Alternatively, the carbuncle could die. Let's try capturing this dude. I don't think he's particularly fancy, right? It only does 1 damage, I'm sorry. I'm gonna die. I spammed the button. He's not gonna hit because he only attacks forward. Never mind, he hit. I'm a genius. We're gaming. I am dying though. Please help. Streamer, have you tried dodging attacks instead of just eating shit constantly? I've heard it's beneficial. There are 5 kingdoms in this world too. Don't you think that's interesting? The place I just came back from had 5 kingdoms as well, but the enchanter destroyed all of them. Oh, okay. Why does the enchanter hate the number 5 so much? What did 5 do to this man? Crystal Rose. Long time ago, a huge battle took place right here. A long, long time ago. In memory of the fallen, to the countless heroes that fell at the Battle of Burnden Field. Oh, guardians of the people of White. Or Wit, one of the two. We pray that thy souls may find eternal peace and tranquility. We swear that we will not let thine sacrifice be in vain. We shall defend White until the end of time. The end of all time. It sure would be handy if there was a conveniently located sphere to touch to heal me. I'm gonna go through the middle because I don't want to trigger a fight on the edge again. I'm assuming it won't trigger a fight where the dragon was. Doesn't matter, we're here now. Hello! I can't get a good camera angle, so we're just gonna look like this. I can't see shit, brother. Static camera angles are the worst unless it's like Resident Evil's cameras, because that shit's designed around it. I appreciate that we can spin it at all, but we only get 4 directions. It's the tease of being able to point it where I want to go. It is unfortunately not very helpful. Stick all the cards in here, because I've used 1 billion cards. I should try to make more of an effort to touch the blue fairies, but they're so tedious, because they can give us cards back. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. It makes a horribly high-pitched noise, but that's a lot of damage. I have a small fire thing I can use. This dude will do, I think. Although it's a summon. Why is this a summon? And not just a weapon? It didn't even kill him. Fucking... Do I use a capture card? I should capture it. I should just capture things every time they're at 1 HP. It does cost the card entirely, but whatever. I should collect them because it is the resource I need. That's why we're opening chests after all. It's basically the only item in the game, except for the, 2 key items that exist. I didn't have much of an inventory for this game. Gotta say. Gasp. It's him, man with big sword. Fighting weird-looking bee. Man with big sword has died. Oh, is that our papa? Is Papa dead? Father, no. Goofy ass summon. The map-wide nature of that is real strong. Hello, ODST. How you do? Let's see. You're neutral, so it doesn't matter. I should have summoned. How you doing? What you up to? Wow, that sucked. Oh, cool. I fucking fell into it, too. No, don't go up next to it. It can't hit you when you're next to it. Oh, well, that was close. Could have gone better, but we're alive. Our dad, on the other hand, is not very much alive. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Is he dead? Is that you, Heck? Why is the dialogue so fast? King Zel and King Leod told me they entrusted the runestone to you. How did you learn that? Do not be afraid, my daughter. Find all the runestones. The ancient covenant is no more. Go to the temple. There is slumbers the power. I'm dying, but I talk real fast. I love you, Heck. Forgive me for leaving you alone. Perishes. Got done playing Warship Gunner 2, hated yourself. You drove. Why do you do this? What compels you to such stupidity? No, we missed the fucking boss and a lich. I hate this mini game with the cards, bro. Dog shit end of level bonus nonsense. On the field of Burnden, the princess finally overtook her father. King Feobane breathed his last breath on the ancient battlefield, but not before giving his daughter one final command. Bring the runestones to the temple. The weeping princess buried her father, then set out for White. Could its runestones still be there? It's not looking too good, Captain. Oh, neutral enemies are common here. White, known to all as the Kingdom of Order and Law. Mindful of her father's last order, the princess seeks an audience with the prince. This has fire and grass. Oops, I keep doing that. So, with fire and grass, we need water and fire. Logically so. Well, a decent number of fire options. Not amazing water options, though. You do it to see if it's possible. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. It does sound like it would be atrocious, though, because you have a lower speed in reverse and forward, usually. But you can get it to go pretty fast. It's like when you did the submarine-only thing. You could. I think you could, anyway. The only limitation is ammo. But if you have the ability to just get more ammo, it's fine. I wonder what kind of challenge runs are on YouTube for Warship Gunner, actually. Do I remember this level? No. No, I do not. There are people everywhere, though. Hello! Save the prince. Here, take this. Gave me a card and then fucking evaporated. You built a battleship with no main guns, only torpedoes and anti-air guns. Aren't torpedoes like the strongest option, actually? Just Why do people have cards anyway? They can't use the cards without a runestone. Why are they running around with them? Do have notably less ammo than a main gun, but I think they do more damage if you hit. Yes, it's the key important part there. You have to hit them. I saw that other statue over there, by the by. But first, what's this way? More loot, presumably. I didn't think the black fog would get inside this castle, but here it is. I suppose this nasty fog is everywhere now. Everybody's dead. The woman in black, she came out of nowhere. I'm done for. Take this. Gives me a bird. Thank you for the bird, sir. I'm getting a lot of free cards at the start of this level, which is always a good sign. Literally have not encountered a single enemy. Alright. Oh, is the other one down now? Maybe I just needed to operate both switches. The Black Witch is here. She wiped out everyone. She's probably still around here somewhere. You better watch out. You better not cry. Santa Claus is coming to town. Where are the enemies? Oh, they're there. Never mind. Found them. It's cats. It's the cat mages. Require water-based actions. Whoops. I got rid of the fucking thing. I didn't mean to get rid of that. If I could get both of them together, but they're ranged, I think. Fuck it, let's see what this does. I don't know what it did. I hit the card button. Look at that shit. It did something and it looked cool. Ah, whoopsie. It looked cool while it did it, and that's all that matters. Take this key. Thanks. At least that makes more sense than people holding fucking cards they can't use. Unless there's some sneaky way to use cards. The lifeless hand of this warrior, a ghoul card. Like if there's a consumable rune magic item they can use for cards, that seems like a highly abusable. Ah. We have found the non-elemental enemies. It's the weird hand things from fucking Zelda. I don't like them. Ow. No, they fucking petrify. And also are very hard to hit. How do I hit them? Thanks, I hate it. Fuck. I didn't mean to summon the cat, but there's a cat now. Why do you fucking petrify so much? Stop. Alright, don't like the hand enemies. If I could capture them, that would probably be kind of cool, but I don't like the hand enemies. Noted. Why let me walk more than 2 feet, please? Why does the cat make that noise? Why does this knight take no damage from a fire attack? Alright, cat. Stop. I think he doesn't give any XP if you do that, but I don't know a way to kill a trap card very simply. Please. The encounter rate in this area. Good lord. I want to try and hit one with a claw so it petrifies and then bubble the other one is my plan here. It worked for Poggin. I missed. That's not what I meant to do. I thought the other card was still there. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We got cards to spare, I think, on this one. Hello. I wish to speak. Activate the switch on the innermost statue, he says. I think he says. She used cards to make the monsters do her evil bidding. So all I could do to take one away from her. Oh, maybe that's why they have cards. They were stealing her cards. It's fair enough. Nope. Just wanted to touch the thing, but I guess we gotta fight cats. Cats, the encounter featuring strange noises. Oh, you know what? Might be able to hit it with the Manta Ray. Nope. And it also petrifies. That's cool. A lot of petrifying going on around here. You can add depth charges to a battleship? I guess it's Warship Gunner. I don't think it has that many restrictions. There was something. I can't remember what it was, but it limited your equipment. Just put everything on. I'm using a lot of cards out here just to equip everything. Give me a blue fairy. No, look at this shit. Oh, if only I could sprint. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, this looks awful. This is a terrible matchup. Oh. Put them in the void for a second. No, it doesn't kill them. It doesn't kill them and they can stab me. Please, Red Knight. Let me move. Oh my god. Whoops. I think he just moves faster than me too, which is annoying. Alright, well at great expense of my health that I literally just healed, by the way. I gotta go back down and heal now, and fucking it's probably gonna make me fight stuff. I hope it doesn't, but it might. Did we get any cards? No. All we did was fight. I don't know why I thought we would have got a card, but whatever. It is fine. Do not worry. Alright, it said something about innermost statue. It was that one. Literally first try. Let's fucking go. There's a dude. Hello, dude. My men are all dead. I shall follow them soon enough. What you see is the handiwork of the woman in black. We fought her with everything we had, but it was all we could do to get the prince to safety. Tried to stop her, but she followed the prince to the Green Foe Church. Our runestone is also in the church. Do not tarry here, lest both the prince and the runestone fall into cursed hands. No, I wasn't done with the level. What the fuck? There's chests over there, man. My loot. Now it's gone forever because we can't come back and we didn't get the good card. I fucking hate everything. This game sucks. Why am I playing this game? Why am I here? Boy, I wish I could go back to that castle and get the chest that I got baited out of not getting because this fucking dude. Talk to the dude because every other dude just gives you a card when you talk to him. Like, oh, this dude ends the level. Heck. Put 10 fairies together, they'll merge to become one large fairy. It's very puzzling. What would happen if you put 100 fairies together? I think that's all of the fairies, which we're not getting. I'm fairly sure I already missed some. Have you checked what other people are doing for challenges? For example, on YubTubs? On the old YouTube? Probably not that many challenge runs of Warship Gunner, to be honest with you. Sure, it was like an icon on them that showed if they had all 3 of the options available. Just for my purposes of seeing what they are. Well, I guess usually the option's like 3,000, so we could just scroll through them and see if there's any at 3,000. Like this guy, who can turn into a Chaos Knight, which we would have gotten for free had I got the right card, but I didn't. My luck this run is awful because I've only gotten 1 of the good cards from the random. Look, it's him. It's like the other one, but like, you know, bigger, I think. That's a water weapon that does 28. This is a non-elemental weapon that does 50. Much better. We lose the elemental bonus, which I don't remember how much it even is, but it's a lot easier just to get non-elemental things, obviously. Now we have 2 non-elemental damage cards and a weird bird, which I should probably try to level, because it probably turns into something broken. The only challenge no one is doing? Oh, you're looking for things people haven't done. I can see why people wouldn't have used the starting ship, because it's dog shit. This is awful. I mean, you probably could, but you'd be in late game boss fights for like 3 hours. Do we do 1 more level? Let me double check something. So I'm trying to space it so we don't have a weird short stream. Lost Kingdoms 2. Just search walk. No, not 2, sorry. Lost Kingdoms 1. Just want to see how many levels there are after this, because I don't remember. Walkthrough and Walkthrough Part 2. Well, that doesn't help very much. I think we're very far in the game is the thing. The game's not very long. I don't think that's a complete walkthrough anyway. Has anyone written a full walkthrough? Oh, here we go. We're at Greenfold Church. We should have some optionals we can do. We could do an optional. Let's check, see if we got any. And then we can probably finish the game next time. I've heard of an interesting story. Could you help out an old woman? No, sir. Could you help? Could you help out an old woman who needs medicine? I need some special herbs that only grow in Robach. They say that abominable snowmen guard the herbs, but I'm sure that's just a story to scare special people off. To scare people. I would let a few snowballs bother me. In fact, I'd be quite offended. Your skill with the cards has improved, you're no master, but if you use your head, you might survive. I wonder if optionals are missable. She just told me about... Hold on. No, doesn't look like they are. She told me about Robot, which is the one it should be. Halo, a mouse. Ignore my GameCube having a mouse. It's a thing all of them do. Using the worst planes to beat the game? That sounds very similar to just using the starting ship. It's probably possible, but your damage is so bad that it would take a very long time. Because it's not really... Usually on Challenger, there's some, I suppose. Usually on Challenge runs, you basically try and exploit things to your advantage. I don't think there's much you can exploit in Warship Gunner that helps very much. Like, it's not like you can buy items to supplement your planes being awful, you know? By the way, beware the abominable snowmen. Oh, I didn't change our deck. This might be terrible. Is my deck terrible? We have fire in you. We also have water, which seems redundant. You're looking for the healing herbs? Try searching near the big trees. Watch out for the snow monsters, they look like trees. Oh, okay. Search the trees, but don't touch the trees, because they might kill you. You know? Just give them a gentle touch. Giant crab. Colonel. There's a giant crab. Colonel. Colonel, I wish I could do a better voice, Colonel. I can't. Are you an enemy tree? No. Well, you are an enemy, just not a tree. What do we got? Wisp. Might do well here. Unless he jumps away from it, and then he'll do significantly well. That sucked. Noted. No anti-air guns doesn't sound that bad. Do you have like a parry stance? Is that what you're doing? He does. Also, he takes like no fucking damage. Aircraft usually aren't super oppressive. I wouldn't call them not dangerous. Bro takes like a disgusting amount of attacks to kill, by the way. I feel like when he stances up like this, I shouldn't hit him. He takes the same damage though. So I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Running around, we do have fairly weak cards to be fair. Like none of these are upgraded that I'm using. You missed, you fucking idiot. Swing. Do it again. I might have missed because he's jumping. It only did 19 damage. Bro, why is he so strong? I don't understand. It's like 12 cards to kill one Yeti. And what's our reward for this? This is like my whole deck actually, to kill one Yeti, dude. I'm noticing a trend with your gameplay. You enjoy ball-crushing torture every time you play a game? It's like fair enough. But I don't think I've heard you talk about playing a game normally. It's not even that much XP, bro. We may have some difficulty on this one. Especially if every tree is going to be Yetis. It's not going to be good. Is this a slip and slide puzzle? No. Thought it would be because it looks like it is, but okay. You ever just played a game on casual mode, you know? You ever played a 23-year-old GameCube game? Which probably doesn't... Well, it probably does have a challenge run of it somewhere, but I don't know what the challenge run would be. Only using man traps or something? The enchanter has a runestone, is what you're telling me. Just gave me more water cards. Wasn't he... Oh, am I a dumbass? I'm a dumbass, chat. Oh my god. Well, what else is new? I was sitting here using fire. I was sitting here using fire on the dude, which I'm gonna do again. I'm not, he's a Yeti, it's snow, it's ice, he's clearly weak to fire, but no, he's water. It's not a nice element in this game. That's why it took so many cards. I was using the wrong fucking element. Stupid ass. I mean, it's still gonna take a lot of cards because I don't have any earth cards. I need to do this again, but with earth cards. Honestly, I probably should just abandon this and restart. Finest hour? I think I recall liking that one a lot, actually. Alright, let's put some earth cards in this soul, bitch. And by some, I mean a lot. It's just like all the earth cards. You like earth cards? Have some earth cards. Have a lich, have that bird. Bird looking ass, what's this do? Enemy slowdown. Nothing but earth cards. There you go. Beautiful deck constructed by yours truly. Congratulations. Round 2. Did you have the Game Boy adapter for it? I liked that thing. I can't remember what it was called, but the one you stuck on the bottom, you could play Game Boy games. Game Boy Advance games? I think it might have been Advance games, or just any Game Boy games, because that shit was all backwards compatible. Hello, sir. Look at that. Now I do damage to you. Witness. You still do damage to me, but witness my ascension. Well, unfortunate that that happened. Oh, we can just carve it. Ow. Look at how much easier that fight was and didn't take 900 cards. That's crazy. It's almost like you should build your deck around this. You know what happens if someone collects all the runestones? Ask that old woman. I bet she knows. Old woman's hiding some. Old woman is the enchantress. The fucking fairy was a mimic and I'm smudge about it. I hate that those can be mimics. You killed my carbuncle. Fair enough, he was trying to kill you, but that's still very rude. Bro, the skeleton AI is so fucking dumb. Stop bullying him. Don't bully me either, just die instead. One more hit, brother. No, you have to turn before you swing. He rotates a little bit and then swings, but he's not pointing at the target yet, so just does nothing. He's trying his best. He's just a bit dumb. Brr. It's too cold here. My wings are going to freeze and fall off. That would happen to me too, to be fair. Beat Dead Rising Remaster with only your fist, clearly. I think this is gonna miss because he aggroed. Also pointing the wrong way, apparently, but hey, we killed them. I kinda do want the skeleton to get the XP, to be honest with you. Preferably without dying, or me getting punched now. Oh, I could have captured him too. Yeah, we only need one more thing, so no interacting with another tree until I pick up my loot. The path is slippery beyond this point. I can't read. It wasn't at all slippery. Have you run into those guys who are trying to find the runestones? They're all working for someone called the Enchanter. He's pulling the string. There is a big tree up here, which means this is where we need to go to finish, I think. Which means I'm not going over there. I feel like the missing loot in that last level has happened to me multiple times, by the way. Like, I just forget every time that talking to him ends the level. Terrible design from Soft. Whoever was in charge of this game. Why would you do that to me? Land sharks. Snow sharks. Doing fucking backflips and shit. And being annoying to hit, but what else is new in this game? You beat Skyrim with fist only? That one doesn't surprise me. There's quite a number of fist only runs in like every Elder Scrolls, I think. Although I think Skyrim is the weakest fists. Because Skyrim's leveling system is kinda eh. You know, it did mention... Oh. Well, there's something to break out. 7 magic stones? I was gonna say, it did mention stone on this mission, but we have found where the stone is. It's this guy. Nope, never mind. That's ice. I lied to you. It will happen again. It's a small elephant. Oh, that's not a trap. It's an actual summon. I thought it was a trap. Get him, Carbuncle. Fuck him up. Yeah. Good job, Bucky. Good Bucky. Carbuncle's name is now Bucky, apparently. I was gonna say Buddy. Got Bucky on the mind, apparently. And we gotta walk all the way back. Or alternatively, actually, you were intended to probably just drop off of that ledge. I keep forgetting you can drop off ledges. And all I get for my trouble is 3 hobgoblins. That's pretty cool. Aren't the hobgoblins the shit cards? Yep. Like, possibly one of the worst cards in the game, and I've been rewarded with 3 of them for trekking over here. That's pretty cool. I'm not even going to put them in my deck. Don't look at them. That path over that way is because it wasn't blocked off. Hello. Oh, it's the crystal roses. I'm going to summon that, and then it's going to die. Then I'm going to summon this, which is also going to die, but for a different technique. Oh, you missed. Cool. What did I think the skeleton was going to do? I'm fairly sure they're pretty good when they're leveled. I think everything's fairly good when it's leveled. If you had a good PC setup, you'd post all the games on YouTube. I mean, it doesn't take much to record stuff nowadays. If you have any modern graphics card, it'll just do it for you, basically for free. I'm gonna summon that thing, even though I know it does fucking nothing. Does it walk around? I don't know what it does. Ow, the carbuncle pushed him into me. I mean, he does distract. It's not wrong. They do seem to aggro him the whole time. Back in the day, you did actually need a pretty beefy computer to actually record anything, but now it's pretty much free. If you have a gaming computer that can reasonably run modern stuff, you can probably record it too. Well, we got the Yeti and another elephant. Sorry, Sasquatch. Different. Oh, you don't have a PC at all? Consoles can record and post. You can also just straight up stream from consoles now. I don't know the quality, but they can. I've heard an interesting story. Are you familiar with the village of Lumstead? My voice has changed. They have a scholar living there. I detest scholars, always prattling on and on. Anyway, Morgwort, that's the scholar, thought he could defeat the Black Fog through science. Of course, he was wrong. Now the village is covered in a white fog, and it comes with monsters of its own. Well, that was the end of the village. The people fled to the hills. That village needs your help. If you choose to go, I will accompany you. I want to see how my star pupil is coming along. Okay. Has your shop changed again? Nope, still the same. Not that it matters, I'm not buying shit anyway, but you know, check anyway. You can turn into a whipworm. Which I don't think I want you to do. Does the Juggernaut also circle around me? Oops. It does. A short half-life. Oh, fun again. It doesn't tell you how long they last, it just gives you an HP. But they have a natural drain. Well, this also says it doesn't last long. We may as well turn it into the car. It's the same element type, it just does more damage. Might not last as long. Honestly, if you want to archive stuff from a console and don't want to deal with all of the, you know, capture card and stuff like that to actually properly, in quotation marks, record a console, I would just set it up to do a Twitch stream and just use that. Stream to Twitch, and then if you want to actually permanently save it, you can link Twitch to YouTube, or you can just download it off of Twitch and use that. There's the shark. It is literally called a land shark. Because Twitch won't save your stuff forever. You can get like 7 days by default. If you want to actually archive it. If you do some good editing and voiceover work, those sorts of videos do tend to be quite popular. For example, Seer, the YouTube channel Seer, S-E-E-R. I quite like that dude's videos, I'm gonna be honest. I've mentioned him before, but I will do so again. I quite like his videos. Oh, you know what I do when I go to save? I'm so used to pushing left or right to save, specifically left. In like every game, I open up this menu, hit left, and then hit A, and I'm not paying attention, so it just doesn't save. That's what keeps happening. I'm not paying attention, so I think I hit left and the OK's to the left, but I'm a doofus. You get used to it, to be fair. Doing that kind of work for challenge run stuff is a lot of work, though, because on challenge runs, you're going to end up with a lot of hours of stuff. More than likely, a lot of hours of stuff. Then you got to somehow edit that down into an hour-long video. You can't edit that well, and you have the voice of Forrest Gump. I mean, my voice ain't much either, and people seem to like it for whatever reason. You never know until you try. The editing part, fair enough. I don't know how people do that stuff. Well, I know how they do it, because I have the program to do it. But editing down, like, 60 hours of footage and writing a script and doing all that stuff and actually making it good is a lot of work, and it's incredible that people do that. I wish I could do it like half as well as some of these people. Although, to be fair, getting good at editing stuff like that is really mostly just doing it. Eventually you get better at it, usually being a keyword. But it's still a lot of work, and I am lazy, in case you haven't noticed. I do want to edit some of my stuff down, but again, it's a lot. Maybe one day we'll edit stuff again. But either way, I'm going to stop here. It's getting late, I'm a little tired. And I think, let me double check, but I think we're like sort of set up that we could beat it tomorrow. Most of the end game is optional areas, so if we're pressed for time, we really could probably just finish the game. This says there's only 5 more areas, and then the optionals add on to that. I think. Hold on, let me... Can we finish it in one more stream? I think we can. Well, yeah, if we can't do all the optionals, we can't do all the optionals. I stop for now, though. Next stream will be the last one of this, and then we'll do Lost Kingdoms 2, and then I might do... Hell is Us, I think is the name of the game. Let me double check. Yeah, Hell is Us. I might do that. I did a little sampling of it, and I thought it was neat, so who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out and watching and liking and commenting and subscribing and messaging and chatting and watching. Make sure to hit that bell. And the like button. I gotta say, hit the like button so it lights up. Because that's a thing YouTube's doing now. It lights up the button when I say it. Bye.